Monster Hunter Stories was released in the October of 2016 for the Nintendo 3DS, and at the time I did play the demo for all of maybe 3 minutes, and I let the game pass me by. However, I did pick it up last year, and once starting the game and playing through, I wondered why the hell I didn't get it sooner. It's actually a very good and solid RPG based within the Monster Hunter world. But instead of being a hunter, you play as a monster rider, which is self-explanatory. After your village is attacked by a batshit crazy Nargacuga, which is affected by the Black Blight, a sickness affecting monsters all throughout the land, your character takes the rite of passage to become a full-fledged rider, and you head out with your friends to search for the egg of the legendary White Dragon. The story does take many twists and turns and is even quite dark in some places, dealing with death, grief, and maybe I detected a bit of depression. However, you roam around the game world fighting monsters alongside monsters that you hatch from eggs that you steal, for use of a better word, from nests, and then you level them up as well as ride them around. The combat system is turn-based and like rock, paper, scissors with 3 move types: power, technical and speed, with each one being effective against another but then weak to the other, etc, etc. After performing successful moves against the enemy, so if you use a move that's weak to the move that the enemy used, you'll be able to fill up a meter and mount your monster in battle to pull off better attacks and special moves, which do look pretty cool and differ from monster to monster. Familiar monsters roam around that can be engaged just by running into them, and yes, once defeated you get the usual monster parts that can be used to make yourself better armor and weapons. There are side quests as well as the main quests, and at the moment you can still download loads of free quests and other items directly from in-game, which is pretty cool. I don't know how long that will last. I don't know how long the Nintendo 3DS's eShop and online functions are going to be around for, but for the minute you can still do it. There are many different locations to explore, from grasslands to forests to snowy mountainsides and more. Monster Hunter Stories really did surprise me. I thought it was just a dumbed down, child-friendly version of Monster Hunter, but I was very wrong. Now, the game is of course limited graphically by the 3DS's capabilities, but with the second game coming out on the Switch in just a couple of weeks, it looks like they've sorted that out. Although the demo was a bit ropey, I tried, but we'll wait and see for the full game. The game is colourful, fun, and has great characters, cool combat, excellent customization, and a good story, all wrapped up within the Monster Hunter world. If you have a 3DS or are thinking about getting one to start collecting, Monster Hunter Stories is a definite must-have and gets an 8 out of 10 from me. But thank you very much for watching the video, and until next time.